How do you like to start your mornings? Personally, I prefer a nice, hot, steaming cup of rock. Now, today I had an idea for a different kind of video than I've done before, a reaction video. But normally when I see reaction videos, they're kind of facetious and making fun of whatever they're reacting to. But I'm going to be listening to the new Joe Satriani single from his most recent album upcoming called What Happens Next. This song is called Thunder High on the Mountains. Basically, I haven't heard a new Joe Satriani song for the first time ever on camera, so I wanted to document my real reaction because, I don't know, maybe that'd be interesting. Maybe not at all, and I'll never do this again. I always get excited for a new Joe Satriani because, well, he is my favorite living guitar player, and he is a huge inspiration to me. This seems like it's going to be kind of like a rock trio style album as opposed to maybe his more proggy stuff that he's put out in the recent past. So we have Chad Smith on drums and Glenn Hughes on bass and then Satch on guitar. So this is a rock trio. Without further ado, let's listen to Thunder High on the Mountain. Okay, getting some thunder vibes from those drums. Reverb kind of sounds like they're high on a mountain. So far, this title's working for me. All right, classic open string Satch. This is the first reason I love Satch. A lot of guitar players can play what he's playing right now, and a lot of them could probably write it too, but you know that is Joe Satriani playing that line. Isn't that pretty cool? I think so. All right, so the instrumentation is definitely more than just a trio. We have some string samples in the background. I didn't see anything of Mike Keneally on this particular track, so far it's still pretty sparse, but definitely not just bass, drums, and guitar. By the way, how about this chrome, I guess this is the CD cover. Very interesting, Joe. I see you still have not deserted your obsession for chrome and generally looking like an alien. I mean that with all due respect, of course. So it seems like this song is going to be something that really translates well live. It seems like there's a lot of building happening right now. The dynamic hasn't really changed yet, though, so let's see what happens next. Hey, that's the title of the album. Oh, we got some halftime. Oh, this is sick. Okay. I have the little pricklies. I have the pricklies on the back of my neck. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just some rock. Some rock. This is how I wanted to start my morning. All right, let's hear what the melody is. Ba-ba. So that's a minor third. He comes in on the minor third. I don't know, just a nerdy thing. I always am interested to see how Satch enters the verse with his phrasing. Lots of feel happening here. This is a really neat thing about phrasing that I learned from players like Satch is you don't have to be necessarily playing rhythms that are traditional. Like he's not playing dun 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 dun, dun like eighth notes or 16th notes. It's really just like this flowing wave, this curtain of notes. If you had to notate what he's playing right now, it would be pretty difficult. But the fact is, he is doing it in a way that is under control. When you find a way to sit into a mix of instruments and sound like yourself and really feel it, but then always have the capacity to be right on the groove, right on the beat, as I'm sure he'll begin to establish as this song moves forward, it's just a beautiful thing. has like a David Gilmour-y sound, doesn't it? All these bends and that's the interesting thing about using the pentatonic scale. Satch is primarily pentatonic based, and he is still finding ways to make it unique and his own. So, only 5 notes in the pentatonic scale. You wouldn't know it from hearing this guy play. Oh, there's our first Satch legato run. Just bask in it, people. Here comes that riff. Give me that riff. Give me that riff. Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. So this is so awesome. And this is the great thing about, I've seen Satch live a few times, so I am always just thinking of how this translates to his live show. And he has an uncanny ability. Him and just a few other guitar players on the planet have the ability to play in a trio context and still have a gigantic sound. And that has some to do with the gear and a lot to do with the player. This is just such a rocking song, and I just can't wait to see this live. Another interesting thing, there hasn't been a guitar solo yet, and the song has only got 30 seconds left. Let's see if he ends with any sort of wizardry. No guitar solo in that song. Wow. I'm not complaining. I mean, wow, that was such a good song. I don't know if you guys think it's as interesting as I do that there's no guitar solo in that kind of song where it's like just begging to be ripped over. But I mean, there was like that little kind of snippet. I don't know if it was like 4 bars of shreddy stuff. Really a testament to Satch's development as a songwriter. I think that you can still churn out rockers like this and have the ability to kind of pull the reins back and just serve the song. I am extremely excited to hear this album and see this live tour. So now that I've just completely fanboyed out, I put the link down in the description in case you want to listen to the song. And yeah, that was a reaction video. Let me know what you guys think. If this was fun, you want me to do it with other songs, or if you're like, Tyler, nah, dude, nah, just stop. I'm here for you. Until next time, guys, keep shredding.